this Sheila's in prison.
Now, I don't know how she's doing it, but it's her.
Someone writes a name on a
No,
napkin.
it's not just a name. This woman has a huge grudge against Ridge and his family, especially Massimo.
She murders his son's wife, and she's angry with him.
Yes, that's the way her mind works. She thought Massimo would fall in love with her and that he would whisk her away. Instead, he led the police to her, and she panicked. And she shot Taylor, and then she shot me. And she thought Massimo would help her out of that.
And when he didn't?
Then she got convicted. But worse yet, her daughter turned against her. She didn't want to have anything to do with her. So don't you see? Sheila thinks she lost her daughter because of Massimo, and now she has his son.
Sons.
What?
If she's right, this is all about payback.
She has him right where she wants him.
No, don't be so sure.
You said that he went to make the job.
But he didn't go alone. Sounds like a promising theory, but...
It's not just a theory. Sheila's behind this.
She's behind bars. We got confirmation.
And she's masterminding it from prison.
It's a maximum security facility.
If anybody could do it, she could.
Mrs. Forrester, believe me, I understand how desperate you must be.
Don't dismiss this.
Has it ever occurred to you that the woman in the cantina could have been lying?
Why? What reason would she have?
I don't know, maybe to get you off her back.
So she just picked a name randomly? Just a coincidence? That's ridiculous.
No more than what you're suggesting.
Where's Massimo?
Forget it.
No, he has to know what he is dealing with here because she is crazy. She could hurt Nick and Rich just to make Massimo suffer.
Look, just calm down.
Confirmation from the prison.
There you go.
That's not her.
What?
This is not Sheila.
The keys in the truck?
No. In my hand. Don't you want to check the gold first? Make sure that it's all there.
I'm sure it's there. Because I'm sure you love your sons.
I don't see him.
That comes later.
How much later?
We'll let you know.
Not good enough.
Hey!
Your sons will die.
They're probably already dead, otherwise you would have brought them with you.
It's not true.
Take me to them. Tell me who's behind all this, and the money is yours, all right? $10 million. Split between the two of you? Come on. I mean, that's a hell of a lot better than divvying it up with a crowd. Look, if you're afraid, you'll never have to know.
She already knows.
She?
Nice try, Massimo. But not everyone's as disloyal as you are.
Starting to get a little warm in here, huh? Maybe it's just me.
Way to go, Nick. One chance of getting out of here and you pissed her off.
I'm sorry. It's the name thing, isn't it? I shouldn't have made fun of it like that. I'm sorry. It's just that I'm nervous. I've never done the hostage thing before, so. Sugar's a great name. It's very sweet. I bet I know how you got that name. You're probably what, about, I don't know, 3, maybe 4 at the time when that song came out?
What song?
Sugar pie, honey bunch. You know that I love you. I can't help myself. I love you and nobody else.
Give it a rest.
You're right. My daddy used to sing that to me all the time.
You see?
When he wasn't out cheating on my mother or drinking himself to death.
Huh.
Possible.
Oh, Massimo, you always did underestimate me. But somehow, I don't think that's going to be a problem anymore. Not after tonight.
How's the book?
I'll just say more interesting than you.
Can't be that interesting. Delta Duvall.
What would you know about Delta Duvall?
Well, I know she's no Joanne Buchanan. Now that woman can write. Garden of Longing, Deep Sea of Desire. Come on, those are classics. What?
Like you read romance novels.
I'm a sea captain, Sugar. You gotta have something to kill the time when you're out on a ship, right? Actually, an old girlfriend of mine turned me onto those things. That's how we met. She thought I looked like one of the characters on the cover. I can't remember the name of the book, but it was...
Love's Heart Aflame.
That's the one, yeah.
You do. You look just like him.
Just call me Stone.
Stone?
Stone Hardaway, he's the hero.
Stone Hardaway. Great.
Well, you have a lot of room to laugh. Rigid. It gets even better. He's got a half-brother named Thorn. And you thought Sugar was bad?
You escaped.
Someone took pity on me. Although that must be hard for you to imagine because that's really foreign to your way of thinking. Now this is more your style, isn't it, Massimo? Come in with guns blazing, hunt her like an animal, put her in a cage. You probably never even thought of me again, did you?
What I did. Every time I thought of Rich's poor, motherless children, I thought about you. I cursed your name.
That was an accident. It never would have happened if you know, my child is motherless too. The girl that I would have done anything in the world for, she'll have nothing to do with me.
Can you blame her?
No. I blame you.
So, you've taken my sons.
I'm just temporarily borrowing them.
To teach me a lesson?
Yeah, crash course on empathy. This is the final exam. But it is multiple choice, so let us review our options, shall we? So you can let my friends and me go with the money, go home, and patiently await the arrival of your sons. No worse for the wear. Or you can have us arrested. You can try to beat it out of us where they are, and you know what? You might even succeed, Massimo, but by then, your boys will be dead.
How do I know that they're not already dead?